Yes. Um, Good day, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching from. Yes, today is a bright autumn day, Saturday to be precise, morning in Europe, Belgium to be precise. Yeah, I've come as promised to talk on issues concerning, you know, the content creation where it relates to follow for follow. For those of us who wants to build their followership through that kind of engagement, whereby you follow those who follow you, So we are here to talk about the advantages and disadvantages, if there are, and that is because there are a lot of people who are talking about it, who think Facebook policies are against follow for follow or follow to follow, as the case may be. Yes, actually, as you can see, I just finished with my morning exercise. Yeah, so I decided to take the opportunity to actually, do this video. So, so somebody commented that it was boring, and I'm gonna try to do better. So I mean, I'm just being myself. I'm not here to show off or what. I'm not a comedian, like I've always said. It is what it is. I cannot be what I am not. So what matters is the content. Please listen to the messages. I'm not the messenger. I think I tried to see that my English is clear enough. Yeah, and as you can see, I am a beginner in this. This is what I have chosen as a way of doing my content. Educational videos, and I want to go on it in a gradual way. I have a lot, that is coming. But what you see me do is like testing the mic and grow in confidence along the way. So thank you for your criticism. It will help. It's helping me to realize that at least I am being watched. So I promise as time goes on, you are going to enjoy the best content creation you have ever seen. So take it easy with me and grow along with me. So on the topic of today, content creation, I try to say, I just finished my morning show, which is exercise, and maybe next video, I'm going to take you guys along with my exercise. For some time, my inner self has been warning me that I'm not physically okay. So, and I'm somebody who heed to my inner warnings. So I have to start it. Luckily, I have a very good backyard where I can come to exercise myself. In the next video, I'm gonna show you guys. Even in my residence in front of my house, we have a playground where we can do exercise. You follow me with it, So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very, very good fun. My device is having issues, so let me stabilize it. So as you can see, this is a typical example of what I'm talking about. So I've been lifting. I've been lifting. So yeah. So we're gonna see more of that as time goes on. So coming back to the topic of the day, follow for follow or follow to follow, disadvantages, advantages, if there are. Yes, I've carefully looked into the policies of Facebook. I do things, my research, I don't do things based on what I read alone. I try to live it. I try to be there and experience it and do those things myself too. So that when I'm telling to somebody, I'm sure of what I'm talking about. So your humble self as a beginner, in this Blue app, I've tried to do all the things, to get a first-hand experience of what to do and what not to do. I'm somebody who I don't fear to make mistake. I learn with my mistake. In fact, I'm a graduate of University of Mistakes. So that's how I learn. So I started with all those things they say don't do, for me to experience it and know exactly how extent it is. Because sometimes people are too scared of venturing, so I love to venture. That's how I learn. So follow to follow is what I'm trying to today to expose. What is follow to follow? Follow to follow or follow for follow is those who follow others and ask them to follow them back. It's a form of building your profile, especially as beginners. Even though along my search, I see that there are people who has 60,000, 80,000 followers still doing follow to follow. And when you go to their profile, they have nothing to show, So these are all those things I want to talk about and open the eyes of everybody. So you have to watch this video to the end to get all the informations rightly. And please share, and engage in it. This is the only way this video can be recognized by Facebook, So, and they encourage me to do more because what you are seeing is I decided to do more of an educational video as my way of doing content. And I have a lot to showcase. What you are seeing is just trying to learn and build confidence, with myself. I do things gradual, So all I beg you to do is try to engage in it, and the future will be good. A lot of values are coming, believe in me. So people have 80,000, 100,000 followers are still doing follow to follow. To what end? So in my research, I found out that actually Facebook has nothing against follow to follow or follow for follow. What Facebook is against is or are spammers. Facebook, they have their policies, and the police they put there is automated. So when they put things they don't want to see, so that bot, anything that comes that as a resemblance of that, it will be triggered. So as spammers, what they do, they go on pasting things into people's comments and all those things. And once the bot sees you that you are doing that thing frequently, he sees you as a spammer. And what you do, it will stop you and restrict you for some time. Before on Facebook, it used to be sanctioned. They can, if they warn you 1-2 times, you continue, they can sanction you for 1 week. But I think they have stopped that because actually, follow to follow is a mutual consent. So that is just that about follow to follow. So what I'm saying is that follow to follow, follow for follow is not a crime. What is a crime is spam. You're spamming others. So when the algorithm is stopping you, they suspect that you may be spamming others. So what they will do, they restrict you. But if nobody has reported you, you have no problem. So gentlemen and ladies, follow to follow is not against Facebook policies, but spamming is against Facebook policies. So when you do follow to follow, does not affect your monetization. Facebook is just only reacting based on what they have already downloaded in their system as to what can constitute spam. You get it? So that is just it about that. But then, what is the advantage of building up followers? Is there any advantage? Well, for in-stream videos, maybe. for ads for your ads. If advertisers want to advertise, they can look at the number of your followers and decide to use your this thing for advertisement. That way you can earn money. But bear in mind, before you grow to that level, I don't think you just reach that level like that just through the number of followers you have. So it is a gradual thing. That is why those of us who started off with the challenges, gradually to understand what it's all about. What does Facebook want? How do you, what is their expectation from the content creators? So I followed the challenges to use it to understand a lot of things, and I intentionally made did a lot of things to see how the extent I can go, the extent Facebook can tolerate what I'm doing. Along the line, yes, I got some restrictions. But that is the best way to learn. Nothing that ever happened that affected my account. So sometimes you send videos too that they send you a message that got restricted. You can object. I objected several of their things, and they revoked their decision. All these things is not black and white because it's machine that is everything is automated. Once the thing notices that there's something that is going along what that has been downloaded in it, it will react. But if you are sure that what you did was not what they suspect, you can question it and ask them to recheck, which me too. I've done several times, and when they checked, they removed the sanction, and that is it. There is no too much thing about it. Yeah. Therefore, this follow to follow, it's not a crime in Facebook. They are only looking for those who are spamming others. But for the advantages, like I said, so bear in mind that what Facebook pays is minute views. Minute views. How many minutes does somebody watch your content? 3 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes. These are the things they pay. And who are your viewers? Are your followers your viewers? Personally, I've seen that most of my content, 60-70% viewers are non-followers. Yeah. So what is the use of followers if they cannot view you? That's the elephant in the kitchen. What is the use of followers that don't view you, that don't engage you? They are like dead followers. So when you check the statistics, try and check the statistics of your engagement. You find out that now most of your viewers are non-followers, and that's what Facebook pays: viewership. So when you are wasting your time doing follow to follow, and those followers are not viewing you, they are not engaging you, what good are they for you? That is the question. So what is best to do, my dear people, is make your own content, get your followers organically. It is those who followed you based on your content that can engage in your posts. And those who followed you based on follow to follow has no reason of following you other than you followed them and they followed you. So they are not interested in your content. You see? So there is no crime in follow to follow, but Facebook content creators are in it to make money. And if the people who are following you don't watch your video, don't engage in your content, what use are they to you? That's the obvious question. So try making your own engagement. I've seen a lot, like I said before. You have 80,000 followers, but you have no content. How does it go? You're waiting for in-stream video to fetch you money, to get advertisers. Start with the first one first. Build yourself up, and the rest will come later. I believe that's the way life goes. So in my findings, It's better one does his own content and gets his followership through his content than just follow for follow. I hope that has made it clearer, So starters, yes, as a beginner, you can use follow to build your confidence, to get yourself busy. But as you're doing that, keep making content. Hopefully, if you're lucky, most of your followers will like your content and engage in it. You see? So, content creation, follow. What Facebook don't want is intellectual property, like doing other people's, content, abusing people. So, as we are saying, follow for follow is good enough for you to build your profile, to build your page, but you still need to do content that can give you the followership that will engage in your posts, that will view your posts. Most of my videos, when I check the statistics, the viewers, most of them are not my followers. And what I still don't understand is why they are not following. On the other hand, those who are following are not watching. It's an irony, So we keep pushing. I'm not here to discourage you for doing follow to follow. Yes, it's good to use it to build, but bear in mind, you still need to get organic followers. It's very important. Yeah. So I hope this clears the point about follow to follow for follow. Like I said from beginning, I'm going to take you guys along with my Saturday morning exercise. But this page is just beginning. You have a lot of values to share. You have a lot. I will advise you follow it because as we go, you will find out that there are so many values about life, about self-development, about Facebook content creation, the things you can do to grow. We'll be learning together. As we learn together, we grow together. Thank you for watching. Share. Engage.